Hey Pisces, thanks for jumping onto the channel today. I'm going to be doing your weekly love reading. As usual, your energy's on the left and your person's on the right, but energy is interchangeable, so choose what side resonates with you. We're also going to have a look at the connecting energy and get you some advice from Spirit. I just want to also let you guys know that I'll be throwing out a video in the next couple of days, which will only be a couple of minutes to let you guys know how to interpret my readings and how to get the best from them. So make sure you check that out. It will help you with processing and as I said, to get the best from them, okay? So, all right, let's have a look. What is Pisces' current energy around the person they're connecting with, please? Okay, so Pisces, you have... We're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. The connecting energy is, your person's energy is find the lesson, discover the purpose in a situation, and trust that you are learning. And the connecting energy is mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Okay. Well, whoever you were entangling your energy with, definitely threw you off balance. I can see that here. Okay, so this is something that definitely brought out, this connection brought out a lot of your shadow, and you're a big lesson for this person, okay, or you taught this person some major lessons here. Okay, so there's been definitely, with this mortality card as well, a lot of rebirth in this connection for both you and your person. Things that I feel like you had suppressed, Pisces, things that you were kind of overlooking had come up for clearing. All right, so definitely a very divine connection. But let's clarify with, actually I want to grab the chakra oracle cards. I want to see what it is, what the lesson was, or the blockage here on your person's side, because they have lesson, which tells me that you definitely taught this person something major, something that they had been repeating for many lifetimes and previously. I feel like you're dealing, we'll have a look, especially if the sacral chakra comes up, which is orange. But I feel like you're dealing with someone who only really kind of got entangled in physical connections or without any real depth, okay? So I feel like you're dealing with an energy that kind of only connected sexually rather than actually opening up. And I feel like you coming into the picture really opened that space for this person with vulnerability and intimacy, which is a lot more than just sleeping with someone. So we've got intuitive on your person's side. We've got healthy, which is base chakra, which is all about commitment as well, okay? So I feel like you're dealing with an energy that didn't really get involved for people for the sake of commitment, okay? And we've got throat chakra as well. We'll clarify further with the tarot. There's still blockages in this person's sacral chakra, but we'll have a look anyway. All right, so yeah, dealing with someone who was very disconnected with their higher selves, also someone very disconnected from wanting to open up and be vulnerable with somebody. This is somebody who also, maybe not so much with you, Pisces, because you're quite intuitive and you see through this person. You see straight through this person, actually. I feel like they wore a mask at times as well. This person, I feel like, even though there might have been a little bit of game playing there or deceitful sort of energy, you're probably the first person that actually really saw the true person behind the facade, okay? So you have shaken this person's world up. Let's clarify, we're all mad here on your side. We've got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, your energy, beautiful, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, death, definitely transformation, Scorpio energy, Five of Cups, and Three of Cups. This could have been someone that you had a friendship with to start off with. That could be also why you were able to see, you weren't a threat to this person initially. So there was definitely some sort of trust with you, but wow. This is just a psychic message. It's going to only resonate with a specific person, maybe two possibly. But I'm seeing a situation here where you may have even got impregnated by somebody and they left you, or this person impregnated somebody while you guys were connecting, all right? So whoever that's for, if you'll know if that's you, okay? But what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is that before you became emotionally involved with this person, or deeply emotionally involved with this person, I feel like you had your stuff together. Okay, I feel like they could have come into a time, come into your life, or things progressed when you were kind of succeeding or successful in something. You were starting to get success in your life, however that applies, whatever success is to you. You could have gotten a promotion, or you could have just reached some sort of goal in your life. I feel like you're quite stable in your energy, yeah? You gave to this connection, you gave to this person from heart space, you really invested in them. I feel like you really, from a genuine place. The Queen of Cups, again, Pisces energy, she's very intuitive, she's very understanding, because she has such a direct connection to source. She sees through people's shadows, and she accepts them for who they are. And I feel like you did accept this person, but I am going to say you did fall in love with this person's potential. So it's almost like you could see a timeline, or see a future where this person was what you had hoped that they would become, because the potential was there. Yeah, that potential lies in each and every one of us. And look, I'm Capricorn, but the High Priestess is my card as well. That's Pisces card. She'll come up in cards to represent me. It's psychic, so I resonate with her quite a lot. And the trouble, it's a gift to be able to see everybody's fullest potential and see what they're capable of becoming. But the downfall of that is that not everybody lives up to their fullest potential. That takes work, it takes effort, it takes working through shadow. There's a whole process to it. And I feel like you saw right through to this person's potential, and not who they actually were presenting in that moment, or you were hoping that they were going to achieve their fullest potential. Okay, so I feel like you really nourished and encouraged this person. You were patient with them. You may have even tried to help them in some way. Maybe it was to get themselves balanced in their life. Whatever it is, you provided emotional support for this person. Okay, when they didn't transition over, or they kept repeating the same things over and over, it started to affect your emotional stability. You may have even sometimes felt taken advantage of when this person didn't pull through for you. You could have gone through something really specific in your life where you needed this person to be there for you, whether it could have been that you had been down on your luck, or you could have lost a family member with the death card, or you could have something had ended in your life where you really needed support. You were in a down time, and the energy wasn't reciprocated the way that you maybe thought it was. So that's the trouble with expectation, yeah, and seeing somebody's potential. Okay, and it was definitely a hard lesson to learn. You may have done that in the past previously, but for some reason this one hit a little bit differently. Okay, it could have been the bond that you shared with this person, or the type of connection that you had with them, which caused you to be really, throw you off. All right, so this person does hold you in very high regard. They see you as the Six of Wands, so they actually put you on a pedestal. They are aware of what you brought into their life, okay? Let's have a look at your person. So they do want that with you. They did want that with you. They just weren't able to, well, one, they weren't listening to their intuition. 2, there was blockages with commitment and their own stability. And 3, this person has blockages in the throat chakra, which means that they're not always able to communicate very openly and honestly, but also lack of clarity in this person's mind. You're dealing with someone who a lot of mental energy, could have been dealing with an air sign possibly, but definitely somebody who gets very stuck in their thoughts, okay? So this is what the lessons were for this person. So I feel like without your energy around, this person's having to learn to balance out these energies on their own now. They're definitely feeling your loss. After this, Pisces, you may have gotten like a dog or a cat or something like that to keep you company, or you may be relying heavily like on pets, or even your kids, or I see you just you've found another place to get this nourishment from. It could even be that you've strengthened your connection with source, and that's where you're getting, because you have been stabilized on your side with the Three of Cups. You're actually showing up as a victor. You know, with karma, you've gotten the better end of the stick because you did things with pure intentions, and you had done things from heart space, and so the universe has balanced this out for you. So some of you are finding that things are coming really easily to you, whatever it is that you're manifesting in different areas in your life. Let's see what your person has, okay? So they've got the Seven of Wands. Life is a struggle for this person, okay? They feel like they have to fight for everything. They feel like they have to, you know, everything's a struggle. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. They could even be facing financial difficulty at this time or financial concern. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Swords. With the Nine of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Look at the difference from where you go from your transformation. You've also processed your pain, Pisces. This person's been trying to avoid it. They might be trying to throw themselves in work or not wanting to actually face it, all right? Or they haven't. But there is a lot of angst around this person. They are learning the lesson though. You've got to find the lesson. This person, slowly but surely, they are getting there. Yeah, look, Judgment and the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, Pisces energy, see? So we've got Aquarius, Scorpio and Pisces majors here on this side. This is massive rebirth. This person is, Judgment is my communication card, okay? And with the High Priestess, they're definitely being listening now to their intuition, okay? They do want a new journey. They are moving slowly. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. He's very slow, regardless of gender. We're looking at energy here. He does things, his energy moves very slowly but surely, okay? So this person is having their own rebirth on this side, and they are becoming more spiritually attuned or in tune here. Let's just put the Hierophant Taurus energy on the end there. This connection has also strengthened, or will strengthen their connection to source energy as well, okay? So if you feel like anything that they've tried to get away from or run away from, they're not going to be able to run away from it. I feel like the universe is definitely kicking this person's ass, all right? Connecting energy and mortality. So let's look at that. Let's clarify. So we've got the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, Virgo energy, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Two of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. All right. So after a period of you guys walking, being on your own, separating from this person or disconnecting from this person, I do see that although it's been a struggle and it's been hard for both of the energies, so both of you, I do see clarity coming through, and I do see a real awareness of what this connection actually is. And I do see this person finding clarity and wanting to come back together with you, Pisces. And some of you, I feel like for the collective I'm reading for, a lot of you do want this connection back in here, because this is the connecting energy, okay? So if this person hasn't been open and honest with you about their feelings, if they haven't, you know, if you felt like they weren't able to be there for you in the past or connect with you on an emotional level, I do see this person wanting to come forward and do that with you, okay? So the energy is shifting here. Let's get some advice for you from the Moonology Oracle cards. Just make sure we're still recording because I'm running out of storage. All right, advice for Pisces, please, Spirit. I don't know why I heard canine. Someone could be a... is dog squad the cops with the dogs? The police that have the dogs? Could be dog squad. Someone's like part of the dog squad. You or your person. And one of you has a lineage of police officers. So there's like your grandfather, your dad, your brother. There's like a police or a force in your heritage. someone, also I've got, you and your person may have gone out, I've got like sushi, someone got food poisoning from sushi. If that's you, pay extra close attention to the messages. And someone's surname translates into fox in English. So, for example, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to say fox in another language, but maybe it translates into fox. Or your nickname was like fox or bears, all right? So take it as it resonates. We've got work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. We've got nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. And we've got the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. And luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. I'm going to grab one more. Nothing will come of this situation, give me one more, and the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so I feel like Pisces, you're very in tune. So you may see or feel energetic changes with this person. 1 minute it's like, okay, I think this person's changing, or there's movement, and then it doesn't. And that's because this person's energy is all over the shop, all right? So you might feel like, oh, yeah, things are going to move forward, and then they don't. It's because this person's instability, okay? So that's sometimes you feel, and it could be even you feel like, yes, it's things are going to get better, I'm going to move forward, and then you kind of lose hope in the situation, yeah? So your universe, the spirit wants you to know that at this moment, nothing's set in stone. What that means is the energies are still transitioning and transforming and changing. So until that happens, you're not going to get the answers you need, right? What I do know is this person is going to come forward, but until they do, you can't, you won't have all the answers. So you've just got to sit in this space of allowing whatever needs to flow into you to flow in, while not waiting for it, okay? So it's a very, it's a tough one to master, but when you get it, it's a very joyful space of enjoying your own journey, enjoying the things around you that you have to be grateful for, investing in yourself and building yourself up, while this energy over here is going through their transformation process. So it's having hope and faith but while we're releasing it at the same time, okay? That's where you're going to find joy, and that's where you're going to find your highest vibration to allow you to keep moving forward without allowing this person's energy to affect you, okay? And for those of you that don't want the past back, because I've got to throw that in there, and it's a general reading and we're all on different timelines, you have to keep focusing, or you should be focusing on yourself and having faith that the universe is going to send you what it is that you actually deserve. Somebody who's going to invest in you fully and commit into connection and be able to give to you what you give to them. Okay, let's get some final advice. Any last messages for Pisces before we close out? You guys might be finding a lot of feathers as well. I know that's generic, but if you are, pay extra close attention. And even specifically really weird colored feathers, not your typical black and white ones. It could be like green and oranges and stuff like that, okay? Okay, final message for Pisces is humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Exactly, and that's that space we were talking about, where your joy is, and just being in the present moment, and courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence and change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay, so remember we talked about orange at the start with the sacral chakra. It had to eventually come out. It's here. What I'm seeing with this change thing over here is that I feel like this is more for you about finding that space of peace within you and that space of joy within yourself, and knowing that it's really important to understand the process of change and to understand that it wasn't going to move unless unless you took the actions necessary to make it move. What I mean by that is you may have had to close out this connection and walk away to gain your stability and to focus on yourself. It is the very thing that triggered this connection and this person's energy to transform, okay? So it was never going to move. You were holding on to potential until something, whatever it is that changed, like I said, whatever it is that you caused, because you have done something that's caused a shift in this connection here, all right? And I did forget to pull from the Soul Whispers as well. So for those of you that want to leave the reading there, you can. This is more if you're wanting any messages from your person. For those of you that are wanting your past person back, I normally don't do it at the end, but I forgot to, so we'll put it in there now. What does Pisces person want to say to them, please, Spirit? What's the message from Pisces person? I want to communicate and express how I really feel about you. I self-sabotaged our connection because I was scared. I hurt both of us. Meeting you has inspired me to become a better person. I admire you. This has been coming out a lot lately. So you guys are really have affected this person's energy, okay? And they do want to transform. I'm not happy in my karmic relationship. I wish they were you. Karmic relationship is whatever it is that they're attached to that's been holding them back, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be. You guys will know that. I miss talking to you and being around you. I reminisce the good times. And this person is missing you. So Pisces, whether you want them back or not, this person will transform, because not having you in their life is becoming overwhelming for this person. And they know that they can't come back the way that they've been. My feelings for you have grown. I don't just want to be friends. So some of you did have a friendship with this person, and I need some time and distance to focus on myself right now. And I feel like both of you have been in that process, and like I said, they do need the time and distance from you to transform, and that's what was needed for this person to have realization. So I hope that resonates, Pisces. If it did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. As always, drop your comments in the comments box. I love reading them. It makes the readings for me so much more fun to get to connect with you guys all that way and hear your feedback. I love it when you guys comment back on that. So thank you so much for allowing me to tune in, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Namaste.